Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Doreen from Door Designs. Today's Wreath Kit Wednesday, where I showcase new sign and ribbon bundles that I have listed in my online shop. Before I get started showing you the new kits this week, I wanted to explain, I'm getting a lot of requests of people wanting me to make a bow to match a sign that they purchased from me, which I'm happy to do. So I am going to post just a generic listing for a bow, and if you buy one sign and a bow, I'm going to automatically know to make that bow to match your sign. If you buy more than one bow, or bows that you want, then you need to put in the description which bows or which designs you want me to make, and I will be happy to make those. And if you have any questions, just send me a note, because like I said, I am happy to make you any kind of bows that you need to match either lanterns or wreaths at home and things like that. I just need a little guidance on which bows you want me to make. If you want bigger bows, then just send me a note and we can discuss that. The price will probably be a little bit higher because I will be using more ribbon or different types of ribbon, but I am happy to make those. So that being said, let's jump into this week's kits. The first one's going to be a Halloween, and it's this sign, and it's got the black cat with the pumpkin, it's got the black crow with the bats, and the ribbon I did, or ribbons, this is the first one, the black and white diamond. And then I put a orange dotted Swiss. And then I've got this one that brings in all the purple and the different swirlies in the black. And then the last one, of course, is going to be a Halloween with pumpkins and skeletons. And that's what the old jack-o'-lantern sign looks like with all the different ribbons. And here's what the bow looks like. This is the zip tie that comes attached to it. So that way, if you're going to attach it to your wreath or your lantern, you can always use that zip tie. If you don't want to use a zip tie, you just pull that out, but that's what it looks like. And the one thing with these bows, this bow does not only have to go with this sign. You can put it with almost any Halloween sign that you may have. I just go ahead and make each kit with the bow so you can see what the ribbons look like. So that's the Halloween one. And I think I just did one Halloween one so far this week. The next one I did, which is kind of different. It's a 10-inch, it's a stained glass look, and it's got a sunflower behind. And if you look right here, that's a butterfly. And I thought it was very unusual and unique, all the different colors. And I have several of these stained glass signs that I'm going to be showing. I've actually listed some in my shop, but I have some new ones coming out. So the ribbons I did was a solid rust. And then I did a stripe that brings in all the different colors in the stained glass. And then I did a mustard or a deep kind of a gold. And that kind of goes along with the outside colors. See how it's got the golds coming in and then the golds and the sunflower. And then, which I knew I had to dig it out and find it, butterfly ribbon. And the butterfly ribbon goes so pretty with the sign. And then here is put those over here, whoops. Here is the bow. And see how the rust brings out the rust in this ribbon. You've got the rust and the gold and the butterfly. You've got the greens in the butterfly. You've got the greens in this ribbon. And then here it is with the sign. Really pretty. Okay, the next ones I think are all going to be fall. This one I had and I sold out. I have restocked that. So that is in the shop again. And the bow that I did is the exact same bow that I made. And I have several requests of people wanting to know if I can make them. Yes, I can. Just let me know or send me a note and I will be happy to make this bow. And then here's one that is a Hello Fall. And it's got the nice fall border, the brown with kind of the shiplap look to it. And then the ribbons are a white and taupe stripe, a solid brown to kind of bring out that wood effect that's on the border of the sign. And then I wanted to bring in a little bit of the taupe and some of the gold in the plaid here, or the stitching. And then we're gonna make it pop with this bright rust color with the pumpkins. And you'll notice the pumpkins are white, which really brings out the white in the sign. So see how the white in the sign, the pumpkins. So your bow really stands out. See how those pumpkins? Nice and full and bright. And then here's what it looks like with the sign. And then the next one is kind of a fun, whimsical one. The sign says, "My favorite color is fall," and it's got the orange plaid with the sunflower, the big pumpkin. So I got that ribbon mixed up. So here's our first ribbon. It's gonna match the border of the sign. And then I brought in some sunflower with, see how it's got the bright orange going around the flower that ties in with the bright orange of the plaid, and then it's gonna start bringing in a little bit of the black and white. So with the black and white, I did a black and white dotted Swiss. And then I did this fun, whimsical linen kind of burlap pumpkins. And see how it's got the black and white, which ties in here, which ties in the sunflower there. And here's what it looks like with the sign. And I love the bow. I think the bow with all these whimsical pumpkins is just as cute as can be. And then the next one, it's two different signs, but I used the same ribbons in each kit. And the reason I did that, I wanted to show you that if you're buying a kit, but you're only making bows out of the ribbon, you've got enough ribbon to make several bows. So if you are designing, or you have more things in your house that you want to use more than one sign, I'm going to show you how the same sign, the same ribbons can be used for the two different signs. So here's the sign, Hello Fall. And it's got the white orange and then a little bit of a different color orange, almost kind of looking like candy corn, but not quite as much. But that's kind of the effect it's got. So here are the ribbons I did. I did the plaid that I keep telling everybody is a great one to get. I get it at Craft Outlet because it matches so many things. And then I did the pumpkin. Whoops. I think the pumpkins are going upside down. The pumpkins. And then we've got my other favorite fall ribbon, also from Craft Outlet. And then the solid moss or green color. And then here's your sign. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we're gonna keep the same ribbons, and this has been a really good seller, so I brought it back. But look how those same ribbons look adorable with this sign. So this is the scarecrow. It's got all those colors going around the edge of the sign that are all inside the ribbons there. And then here is the bow. Let me fluff it just a little. So here it is with the first sign, and here it is with the second sign. So I really wanted to kind of bring that out, that these bows can be interchanged with different signs throughout the shop. So those are the new kits this week. They've all been posted. All the bows have been posted. Like I said, tonight I'm just going to make a generic post. So if you have other signs that you want to get in the shop that you want me to customize a bow, I'll be more than happy to do it. So just buy that sign and then buy that generic. And I'll have the description in the posting for the bow. So have a great evening. I hope you enjoyed the new kits. I will be back tomorrow for a design on Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.